Sky Mavis has arrived, and they came to play. Welcome back to the RugDoc YouTube channel. It's your boy, Rockstar Alpha. Please remember, as always, the contents of this video are not financial advice, and we are not financial advisors. You and you alone are solely responsible for your own investment decisions. In today's video, we got something super special for you guys if you're interested in getting in on something that's just taken off. Now, I have a full bag on this one, and it's an NFT. Now, before you unsubscribe and close the page, let me just say, I'm not bullish on 99% of NFTs. This one is different. It's a video game on blockchain that is literally putting the clothes on the backs of brave crypto pioneers of emerging markets in Southeast Asia. I'm talking about a game called Axie Infinity. It's developed by a technology-focused game studio, Sky Mavis, a small bootstrap startup out of Singapore where they are focused on games, blockchain, Ethereum, and NFTs. And the crown jewel of their efforts is the Axie Infinity game, built over top of Ethereum on the proprietary sidechain Ronin. Now, in lieu of allowing Ethereum's obstacles to interfere with the growth of their flagship, this team took matters into their own hands, and it's paying off in astronomical proportions. Axie Infinity is not a pay-to-play game found traditionally in the industry. This game is play-to-earn, meaning players can play video games and actually earn money. That's right, call your parents up and tell them they lied to you. In fact, in a documentary listed under YouTube channel Play to Earn, Leah Callan Butler goes through the streets of Cabanatuan City interviewing folks making a living off playing Axie Infinity. According to the World Bank statistics, 80% of humanity lives on $10 a day or less. And many of these Filipino video game players are making 5 times that or more every day just playing Axie. Now, this 70-year-old couple owns a small shop that was devastated by the economic fallout from COVID-19. Lolo might appear as an unassuming boomer, but trust me, you want no smoke with my guy. Ninja jumps out of the lobby. He's putting up sometimes 100 games a day. Don't 1v1 him. I promise you'll get embarrassed. Lola, she's no lightweight either. Warren Buffett calls Bitcoin rat poison and opines that cryptocurrency will come to a, quote, bad end, while his number 2, Charlie Munger, stated, I should say modestly, that I think the whole damn development is disgusting and contrary to the interest of civilization, and I'll leave the criticism to others, close quote, to which Buffett concurred. Maybe they should visit Cabanatuan City. Take Lolo up on that offer. All right, let's talk numbers. Over 500,000 daily users, over $400 million, and counting over the 30 days prior, which is a 700% increase over the entire life of Axie Infinity. Now, this influx of players literally brought the servers to a standstill over the last week. Sky Mavis is working around the clock, but with unprecedented growth at breakneck speeds and on the bleeding edge of technology, this is the kind of problem you expect to see. It means this isn't a fairy tale or make-believe. It means this dev team is literally writing the playbook for those brave enough to follow in their footsteps. Now, if you're playing this game as an investment, this is possibly the greatest thing to see happen. It means people are coming to join you and bringing with them their creativity, passion, intellect, and let's not forget their wallets. Another interesting prospect we find here is what co-founder and COO of Sky Mavis, Mr. Alexander Larson, had said about Axie Infinity as a game of player-owned economies, and that you'll be able to eventually move your ERC-721 tokens, aka your Axie pets, off Ronin's network to allow for unlimited possibilities with your NFTs. Giving players access to the open financial ecosystem has been a common theme from Larson. He also spoke about the 2 Axie breeding game as a distinctly separate idea from the 3 Axie fighting game, meaning that Sky Mavis is behind entrepreneurs developing their side hustles on Ronin using their marketplace. And then it also means that we might see more games to come as they continue to develop Axie Infinity. Remember, it's still in the alpha. This is of particular interest to our audience here at RugDoc, as it's a clear indication that your ability to gamify the digital world of Axie Infinity for profit is not only allowed, but encouraged by the game's developer. Well, I'm here to test that very concept. I have a bag on this one. And some of these Axie players are making a small fortune for themselves putting together Axie breeding farms. After careful study and putting together my own little breeding farm, I'm going to try and earn back my initial deposit within the next 30 days. But I think I may be able to hit that in 15 days from the first egg hatch, which is coming up in a few days. I'm anxious to see what results this will yield. Also, it's worth mentioning that investors who buy Axies can use the scholarship method to recoup some of their initial investment. Scholarship approach here is where investors lease out a team of Axies to folks who cannot afford to purchase their own pet monsters and take a cut, generally between 40 to 50%. You could be making $25 plus per day off leasing a team of Axies, and when your lessee earns enough, they can buy their own. And you can just lease that team of Axies back out again. Some investors in Axie Infinity are doing dozens of these various scholarships right now. Plus, also has that added benefit of making the game accessible to folks that would otherwise not have enough money to be able to afford it. Overcoming that barrier to entry is one of the strongest criticisms of Axie Infinity. Problem solved. Wouldn't it be pretty cool if an investor could buy up 12 Axies and lend them all out and pick up $100 a day? If you put up $3,000, you could be in the black after your first month. And they're increasing in value as the game's being discovered right meow as we speak. The cool thing about these NFTs is that you can sell them for full freight on whatever the market will bear. Last month, it was $100 for an entry-level floor Axie, as it's known in the community. Today, they're over $200 a pop, putting the acquisition cost of a 3-pet fighting team, which allows folks to earn rewards, over the average Filipino's monthly salary, which is why we need to overcome that barrier to entry in order for the game to continue to expand and grow. My guess would be with 80% of the world's population living on less than $10 a day, someone would be interested in doing this. And trust me, folks across the globe have already started. The point here is that this is more than just a simple investment in another useless NFT. This world of Lunacia that the game developers have made is built for utility, wrapped in an addictive game that's powered by a flourishing in-game economy that pays real-world dividends. Just wait until Americans get their hands on it. Alright, that's it for this video on Axie Infinity, but look forward to follow-ups on the breeding farm I've built. I'll be live streaming more Axie so everyone can interact and ask questions. Well, I thought you guys might enjoy a live stream. We're all about that inclusion around here, if you know what I mean. Follow me on Twitter at rockstar_alpha and on Instagram at rockstaralpha. And be sure to follow RugDoc's Twitter as well at RugDocIO. Links down below. Thanks for watching. I'll see you on the live stream. Take care, everybody.